Hey, all you 6th grade mathematicians, let's do lesson 110, which is called classifying triangles. And we've already know that all triangles are polygons, but not all of them are alike. And we know this from the previous lesson with congruent versus similar triangles. So there are two different ways you can classify triangles. One of them is by their sides, the length of their sides, and then the other one is their angles. All right, so let's look at that first option. We have equilateral, isosceles, and scalene to measure by their sides. So first with equilateral, it's kind of in the name. They have 3 equal sides. If that's the case, it's an equilateral triangle. It's a triangle with 3 equal sides. Isosceles, 2 equal sides. That's an isosceles triangle if it has 2 equal sides. And scalene, no equal sides. The book says 3 unequal sides, but I think it's just easier to say no equal sides. So you have to go from 3 equal sides to 2 to none. What about by their angles? Well, just like when we learned with angles a few lessons back, it's very, very similar and kind of self-explanatory with the triangles. So let's start as a good kind of comparing base with right angles. A right angle, we're going to see, okay, this straight line, another straight line, so it's within something that will look like a square, all right, once you put that in. The angle sign. Think of a piece of paper or a door, chalkboard, things like that, all right? You have that straight, nice straight right angle. An acute angle. That angle is going to be smaller. We see that much smaller than the right. And the obtuse to its right is going to be larger. It's going to be larger than the right angle. Acute, smaller than the right angle. Obtuse, larger than the right angle. All right, so this would be called, because it's smaller, an acute triangle. Okay, if it's got an acute angle, or at least one acute angle. Right angle, it's going to be a right triangle, and at least one obtuse angle is going to be an obtuse triangle. So let's do practice A. There we go. All right, so it says one side of an equilateral triangle measures 15 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the triangle? All right, so remember an equilateral triangle is going to have 3 equal sides. All right, so if one of them is 15 centimeters long, the other 2 are also going to be 15 centimeters long because they have to be the same length, right? So what's 15 times 3? 45, right? 45, what? Centimeters, 45 centimeters. All right, so do the rest of the practice and then do the problems. Thank you.